This is part one of the Spaces series. I'm going to try and make Spaces a little easier for people to use and get going on if you haven't already. If you already have gotten going on Spaces and you figured out some things I haven't, feel free to come let me know. But here's what we're going to do. So if you haven't done Spaces yet, you were going to go into your Google search and you were going to search Spaces. There you go. It popped up because I did this already. Spaces. And you should go here. Spaces EDU. This is the little logo, little blue circle with some white stuff in it. You're going to click that. You're going to click login. And it should take you here. This is where you want to be. This is sort of what it looks like. Once you sign in multiple times, it'll automatically take you here. What you're going to do is you're going to put in your email. So I'm going to put in Bryn's email because my Spaces account is already set up and I wanted to have an example of someone who hasn't used it yet or set anything up. So it's just his school email, bhorrocks@sd35.bc.ca, just like yours. You put that in, you click login, and it's going to, it might not do this. It might just take you right in. But for me, because I'm signing in as Bryn on my computer, it's asking me which account I want to use. So I'm going to use bhorrocks, like that one, signed in. Do that, and it should take me in there. It may ask you for your password, and if it does, it did for me for the first time when I went in as Bryn, and it's just the password you use to log into your computer when you turn it on. So this is how it looks. The district has already set up everyone's class for them. Okay, so this is Bryn's homeroom class, Division 806. It says 27 students, 1 teacher. Now, the first thing you want to do when you start getting set up is you want to add your teaching partner to give them access to your class, and you want them to add you access to their class so that you'll have both your classes in here. Because if you're going to do any kind of assignment or work, you want to be able to assign it to both classes, obviously not just one, because you're not going to do it just for homeroom stuff. So how do I do that? Well, I click on the class, just anywhere on here, and it'll open up. I'm going to go to people over here, this one at the top, and I'm going to go over to teachers. Here it says students. These are all Bryn's students, but I want to add his teaching partner. So I'm going to click teachers, and I'm going to click invite teachers. Okay, so I'm going to invite Jen. Okay, I've already done this as practice, but it's just jlith at sd35.bc.ca. You just put in their email. You could also add your resource teacher if you want them to look at it. And I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to add them. So I'm going to add Jen. So I type that in, and then I go add one teacher, and it says approval request. So when Jen opens her Spaces, she's going to see this request. She's going to go yes, and then she's going to have access to Bryn's account, and then she's going to do that for Bryn. Okay. So that's like step one. You definitely want to do that first so that you can start, if you want to start adding activities, which is here, those are basically your assignments that they call activities, then you can add them to both classes. Okay, that's step one. I hope that is fairly easy. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. Yeah, and good luck getting started on Spaces.